What is good, y'all? It's your boy Jaboogie here today. And look, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a few hours, but the game, the Detroit Lions versus the New York Giants. So, look, it was a really good game. Detroit Lions end up winning 24-10, and I gotta say, I was a bit nervous for the game as the Giants are a tough team, so they you can't expect too much out of a team that only has played one game versus a pretty solid defensive team, and not bad offensive team, but the Detroit Lions did a really good game today. They proved a lot, but I think next week is the real test. They can prove what kind of team they're going to be in this league next week against the Falcons. But let's talk about today. Matthew Stafford had a hell of a day, 2 touchdowns, and Amir Abdullah did not look bad, even though it was kind of low-key. He did have a really good day. Let's give it up for that defense. That defense is really good. The touchdown allowed was the touchdown where the dude just slipped right up the middle and nobody saw him. That was a little defensive brain fart, but it happens. Held him down to 10. So for the Lions, yes, they did really good, and I like that performance today by the defense. You had Glover Quinn and Miles Killebrew, and they were just flying. You know what I'm saying? People were not catching balls, and Brandon Marshall did have a few drops that could have helped them a lot. But they were doing a good job when it was in their hands, making sure it didn't stay in it. You know what I'm saying? I think they saved a few plays with that shit. So they did really good there, and Terry Whitehead with the interception. Good follow through after Glover Quinn couldn't quite get it. Good thing Tyre was paying attention because he was able to bring that one right back after the Matthew Stafford fumble. So, that was a good recovery from there. But I was gonna make the Lions Super Bowl video, but based off last week. But now that I got a little bit more, I've got a better grasp of our team. The defense has been pretty consistent for the first 2 weeks. 3 sacks by Ziggy Ansah. If I didn't say that already, that's amazing. Ziggy might be back on it. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make that video when I'm for sure that I know how we're doing. You know what I'm saying? If our defense can perform next week, then it's for sure coming out. You're going to be expecting some things from me. Honestly, the video is going to come out either this week or next week for sure. But what I'm saying is some of the things you can expect me to say if the defense holds up against Atlanta, you're definitely hearing about the defense. And honestly, I think they might have been the best fantasy defense for the first 2 weeks. 3 interceptions and a pick 6 last week and a fumble. That could have got only a lot of points. This week we got an interception and some sacks. We got 6 sacks. And I don't even know how many sacks last time. So, honestly, we just gotta keep up with the defense. Matthew Stafford's looking good, and honestly, on the offensive side of the ball, they look like they have a good rhythm. Giants fans might be mad about how they didn't. Odell wasn't 100%. You could say they might say that. They might say we didn't have Janoris Jenkins playing today, linebacker, whatever. They weren't really exposing that. Honestly, maybe the touchdown with Marvin Jones, possibly you can blame that one. Take away 7 of our points and you still didn't win. So, I don't think they can really call that one. We didn't really, every time we targeted that rookie cornerback, it didn't or not rookie, but the backup. It wasn't nothing special, so they didn't really lose anything from not having him play. Guess just another week to let him heal, But LBJ the defense was doing a good job at when they were catching the ball, not letting him get any yards after catch, because they were stopping him right there. Like the second they caught that ball, they were down just about most of the time. So, and Matthew Prater looks good. 56-yard field goal. That one was off the crossbar. I was so confused what happened. I didn't understand. But yeah. But Matthew Stafford so far in the season, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception, and maybe not 6 sacks this game. That might be the whole season. But I know we got. I think maybe it was 4. I know we had one that wasn't Ziggy. But one Jared Davis and 3 Ziggies. Maybe one was loading up, so we might have 5. Maybe. I know we had a good game today. So, third downs we were looking good, and Mirabella looked good. Dio Riddick, not really. But yeah, good game, Detroit. I'll see you guys later. That's it. Jaboogie out.